My name is Chandresh Dewangan and I am going to give presentation on Bhagavad Gita. But before starting that, I would like to tell a story that why is it important. So one day a teacher and a student was going somewhere via forest. So teacher thought that I should teach something interesting to my student. So teacher said that to his student that take this plant out. So student said I can easily take it out. Student went to this plant and easily take it out and tell to his teacher that I did it. Again they both went a little bit ahead. Student again was easily able to take this plant out. They both again went a little bit ahead. Teacher again said that now take this plant out. Student took a little bit effort, but after that he was able to take this plant out as well. But in the fourth condition, when teacher said to his student that take this tree out, student said that teacher, how can I take this tree out? Because it has very strong root. If I will have to take it out, I will have to cut it. So teacher said that like that, if you are not able to take this tree out, like that, if you are going to if you are finding that you are doing something wrong and bad, and if the root of that particular thing has strengthened a lot, so you cannot demolish that thing. So if you find that you are doing something interesting, so you should strengthen the root of that particular thing. And if you find that you are doing something wrong and you are having any wrong habit, so you should take the plant out of that particular wrong thing at the starting. Otherwise it will be very hard to take that plant out. So therefore Bhagavad Gita is the thing which will strengthen the root of your mind. So here I am going to give 5 Bhagavad Gita lessons for students which will help you to improve yourself as well as how to overcome your problem. So let's get started. First slok is written, and also the learning and chapter is also written, so that you can check it by yourself that am I telling right or wrong. So first slok is matra super shastu konteya shitoshna sukh dukhada agma paino nitya tanat tikshashu bharata. So my dear friends, here shitoshna means summer and winter, and sukh dukhda means happiness and sadness. So agma paino nitya means comes momentarily. Titiksha means सहन करने का अभ्यास करना, means practice to tolerate that particular thing. So in this slok, Lord Krishna is trying to say that sadness and happiness comes like summer and winter. It will change, it will come in your life. And if you are getting demotivated and saying like why are you giving me this type of problem, so this is not the good thing. Actually the happiness is valuable until you are getting the sadness, because if you will not get sadness, you will forget the value of happiness. Therefore it comes. So Lord Krishna is trying to say that whatever comes in your life is come to teach you the lesson that what is the exact value of that particular thing. If you are having failure, so that is also coming for teaching you something, what is the value of success. So Lord Krishna is trying to say that thing. And the second thing is you should learn to tolerate that particular thing. If you don't know to tolerate, so you will easily be demotivated and fail, and you will think that you can be depressed. So the lesson is learn to tolerate, which Lord Krishna is trying to give you. Let's understand this with an example. There is a student who get higher marks, so he get very much happy. But if the student get lower marks, so he is demotivated, that why did it happen with me. So this is the aspect of life which happens with you, so you should not worry about it. It also comes to teach you a lesson that in your failure time you should not be depressed. And let's suppose if you have money, like in corona time, lots of people don't have money, so they get demotivated that now what to do. So if you have money, you become happy, and if you don't have money, you think like that why is it happening with me. So this type of things comes in our mind. And also the third thing, let's suppose if you get a raise in your salary, so you think that now I am very well and doing something good. But if you are scolded by your boss and something like this, so you get demotivated that why is it exactly happening to me, why something good happens to me. So this type of things you started thinking. So the lesson is nothing is permanent. You should learn to face each and everything. So this is the learning. Learn to tolerate. Nothing is permanent. Now the second slok is Vyavasayatmika buddhi ekah kurunandana bahushakha hiyantascha buddhayo avyavasayinam. So my dear friends, Vyavasayatmika means stable, and ekah means at one place. Bahushakha means distributed in several branches. Avyavasayinam means exactly opposite of Vyavasayatmika, not stable. So what is the lesson? The lesson is, whatever problem you are facing, if you are being unstable because of that problem, you cannot become a successful person. Like, let's suppose, what is it? Okay, does it has lots of branches? Loudly, yes or no? Okay, so this is the height of the tree, but now let's look at this. This is also a tree, but it doesn't has lots of branches. So the learning is, if you will focus in several things at one time, you will not go longer. If you want to go longer, first of all focus on one thing. After that, after completing or achieving that particular thing, you should focus on other, like that, like happening with that tree. If you will trying to focus on several things at one time, you will have the height like this type of tree. So my dear friends, the learning is, focus on one thing, learn to concentrate, because this is the very important thing in your life. Whatever situation in your right now, if you will focus on that particular situation, you will automatically find the solution, because now all the energy, all the your mind power is towards that particular thing. So you will be able to find the solution of that particular problem. You will easily face that particular thing. This is the learning of that second slok. So now let's come on the third slok, which is Uddaret Atmanatmanam na Atmanam Vasadayet. Atmaya vahi atmano bandhu, atmaya va ripur atmanah. So Uddaret means to do something good for yourself or other self, means to rescue. Atmanam means from your inner side. Atmanam means to that person, to any person. Vasadayet means patan hona, yani ki regress. Atmeva, again you know, definitely your mind. Hyatmano means definitely, and Atma again your inner side. Bandhu means mitra, and Ripu means your enemy. So Lord Krishna is trying to say that your mind is your enemy as well as your friend. Like as you can see in this image, this is the mind which will give you the idea of suicide, which will give you the idea of doing something wrong in your life. And this is the idea which will give you the way to become successful, to earn money, to have a great behavior, have a good knowledge. This is the mind. With the help of this, you can go longer, you can go ahead in your life. And this is the mind which will take you towards something wrong thing. So the moral of this story is, always try to make your mind as your friend. If you will make your mind as your friend, it will give lots of pop-up to yourself, that how to overcome any situation, how to overcome any problem. If you are taking it as your enemy, you will not have a good result for yourself. This was the learning for all of you, which is given by Lord Krishna. Actually, Lord Krishna is trying to say to us with the help of Arjun. He is not trying to say to Arjun especially, because Arjun is a divine person, so he already know. Lord Krishna is trying to say to us. Now let's come on the fourth slok. Apuryamanam achalam pratishtham samudra mapah pravishanti yadvat tadvat kamayam pravishanti sarve shashanti mapnoti na kam kami. So apuryamanam means always satisfied, whatever happening with it. Achalam pratishtham means firmly stable. Samudra mapah pravishanti means lots of rivers are entering in ocean. Kama means desires. Santi mapnoti means always stay calm. And Kama Kami means the person who always try to fulfill all of his desires. So let's now understand the moral of this slok, that what is exactly Lord Krishna is trying to say. Become stable means, as you can see, I have also given this example in my first presentation, that a ocean, lots of river comes inside ocean, but ocean never become unstable. Means whatever level it has, it stays like that, it doesn't come up. Why? Because that is stable. So if you will be stable, you can become a good person. And the desires, actually desires is like river which comes in your mind, and your mind is like ocean. So you should make your mind as ocean. If you are stable and if you are not getting distracted towards those desire, you will stable in your life. And if, what I have already told, that what happen if you are not stable, and if you are getting distracted towards those things which is coming in your mind, you will face tsunami. And tsunami not in physical, in mentally. This is the lesson of this slope. Means you should become a stable person, firmly stable, and you should face all those things, all those problems, all those situations, all those good things as well which is coming in your life. लेट्स व्हाट इज दिस, कैन एनीबडी टेल मी, क्या है, क्या दिख रहा है आप लोग को? ओके, प्लेटफॉर्म. सो इन प्लेटफॉर्म वी कैन टेक एज मच एज लगेज वी वांट, यस और नो? जितना चाहे उतना सामान ले जा सकते हैं. ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज दिस? या, बट इन एयरपोर्ट वी कैन नॉट टेक as much as luggage we want. Why? Because we are flying. So if you want to run faster, you can run faster even if you have lots of luggage in yourself, even if you have lots of wrong things in your mind. But if you want to fly, you will have to take out all those luggage which is bad, which is irritating your mind. Means in our daily life we listen lots of things like you cannot do these things, and this is not good for you. But still, if you are getting it in your mind, you cannot become a good person and you cannot fly higher in the sky. So if you want to fly, you will have to take out all those luggage and take all those good things. So therefore, the moral of this story is become stable and keep all those things in your mind which is beneficial for you, because all the things is not beneficial. Now let's come on the fifth slope, which will develop you the quality of leadership. It is very important whether you are doing job or business, and whether you are in school, because in job you have responsibility. If you are as a manager, if you are as a job, if you think that this is my business, you have a leadership quality. If you are doing a business, actually business, if you are doing a business, you are the owner, and owner is must to have this quality. If you are in school or any college institute, you should know to deal with anyone. You should know that how to make someone understand in a proper way. This is the quality of leader. So let's understand. यत यत आचरति श्रेष्ठ तत् देवे तरो जनः स यत प्रमाणम कुरुते लोकस्तद अनुवर्तते. So yat yat means as, acharti means behave, tat means the same in exact way, and the shresth is good person. Deve taro janah means log. Yat pramanam means the example which you create. Lokastad means the whole world and the people. Anuvartate means follow, imitate. So this slok is trying to say that if you are a leader, if you want to become a leader, you must have the good quality first in yourself you want to give to others. If a person trying to say that do not smoke, and the person is smoking, so that is not a good leader. He or she is trying to distracting you. If you want to become a good leader, you must have those good qualities in yourself which you want to give to others. And if you are giving wrong knowledge to everyone, this is not the right leadership quality. Let's understand this with an example. A parents and a child. Parents always, let's suppose you are going anywhere, like in any fair or some type of things. So parents always say that my child is about 15-year old, and the board is already written below 16 year we will not take any fees or this type of thing. So parents tell that my child is 15-year old. So in this situation, you learn to tell lie for the first time, And if the parents tell to their children that do not lie, actually they learn them that how to tell lie. But I'm not trying to distract you that your parents are wrong. I'm just trying to make you see the reality, that what happens with you. If you are able to see the reality, you will automatically find the solution of that problem. So actually it depends on you also. Whatever happens doesn't matter. Now it depends on you, that will you tell lie, or will you wanna make yourself as a trustworthy person. So this is the example. If you want to give a good knowledge to someone, you must have that knowledge first. So let's quickly revise all those points. Learn to tolerate means nothing is permanent, and try to face each and every problem. Second is learn to concentrate, means if you are not able to concentrate, you will have several branches, and you will have to focus in all of those points. Third, learning is power of your mind. This is the mind which will give you the idea to become successful, or this is the mind which will give you the idea to suicide and such type of things. So know the power of your mind, and you will find the way of your problem. Become stable. Until you are stable, you cannot do something good for your life. To see the reality, we must have a stable person. Actually, seeing the reality isn't an easy thing. Means if you let me tell you, what we do at night, sleep. Say loudly, yes or no?
Yes.
Is it a reality or not? Say loudly.
Yes.
Okay. Can you convince a bat? एक चमगादड़ को कन्विंस कर सकते हो कि रात सोने के लिए है? No. So can it be reality? Actually, I am also confused in this, but I am just trying to make you understand that reality is the thing which is same for everyone. When you will go outside of this class, you will find a thing which has a brown stand, and over that you will find something green. That is tree. You, for yourself, that is also tree. For any animal, that is also tree. That is reality. So reality is the thing which needs the clarity of your mind, and for clarity of your mind you need to become a stable person. Now the first thing is leadership quality. With the help of leadership quality, you can lead anyone. And the important thing which I want to tell you, that leadership quality doesn't mean to become boss. Boss is different, leadership is different. The person who is leader, who takes all those follower with together. But boss rule all his employee. So ruling is not the good quality. Taking everyone with their self is the good quality. If you have this quality, you can win the person. So this was my presentation for the second presentation. So thank you for paying attention to my presentation. Hare Krishna.